we're safe.
Absolutely.
But our kids, you know, they go play and they go play dates and they go hang out and they do slumber parties.
And he is curious. All children are curious, but at 3 especially, because they don't know better.
We'll be right back. Today we're testing what kids do when they have access to dangerous and tempting objects. Now just before the break we saw very young kids, as young as 3 years old, grab guns, point a gun, and actually pull the trigger. Luckily, it was a fake gun. Now would they be able to resist taking cold hard cash? Do children, very, very young children, know the value of money, and are they tempted to steal? Check this out. A wallet full of money is stuffed between the couch cushions in the hidden camera room. Then each kid is left alone in the room with Nick, the child actor who is part of the experiment.
Yo! Wally Theo. Yeah. It's a wallet. There's money in here. Should we take it? No! It's $50.
For the most part, the kids do not want anything to do with stealing the money.
That could have been that guy's wallet. It wasn't. You are the meanest boy I ever saw.
Sarah seems to know right from wrong.
I never steal from people.
But the temptation gets to her.
I can't tell my mom this.
And temptation gets to Lorenzo and to Kimmy.
Should we take any? I mean, yeah.
And it gets to Olivia too.
$50. I'm taking some. Whatever. I'm taking the wallet.
And even though Ty did not take the money.
Hey, did you take that lighter that was in here? No? Are you sure?
It turns out that he has already slipped something else into his pocket.
You're not in trouble. It doesn't matter that you took it. Thank you, sweetie.
Wow, Ty. Ty's like, money, eh. Ty, you stole the lighter. Why'd you take the lighter?
Caroline took the lighter. Why did you take it?
Oh, okay. Just like a crook. Just hide it. Just hide it. So, Modisha, he took the lighter. Do you guys have conversations about lighters and fire and things?
Ty knows that he's not allowed to play with fire because at one time the curling iron was on and he's jumping up back and forth across the threshold and he tripped and fell on the curling iron and burnt this out.
Wow.
So I took him to the stove and I showed him that's what happens if you play with lighters, matches, whatever, because it's hot.
Yes.
So I'm shocked because he knows better.
Joanne, how did you feel when you heard your daughter say that she was going to take that wallet?
Well, Olivia loves money.
How old are you, Olivia?
7.
7, and you love money?
Yeah.
I hear that. I understand you're saving up some money, Olivia. What are you saving up money for?
The limo that's for sale.
What is for sale?
A limo.
A limo? And you're going to buy the limo?
Yeah.
Alrighty. And then we go to Karima. Kimmy seemed open to taking the money as well. How did that make you feel, Karima?
I didn't think she would take money like that, but why did you take it? I don't know. I'm really shocked.
Why'd you take the money?
I didn't take the money.
Why'd you want to take it? You were thinking about it.
I don't know.
What were you going to do? I want to know, what was she going to do with it?
What were you going to do with it? What were you if you did take it? I know you were thinking about it and you wanted to. What would you have bought?
I would buy a car.
A car with the $50, but then you would have to split it with everybody, so that'd be like $10. So you buy a car for $10. Okay, Sarah, your daughter put the money in her boot. Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I'm completely surprised because I've taught her you do not take stuff that's not yours, and especially money. And she can always come and ask for mommy if she needs money and why.
It's so interesting that these kids are so young and understand that money means it can get you something. I also find it interesting that the parents have taught their children such strong values, but there is still a pull to want that and to kind of hide or sneak to get it. Cooper, is there any insight, as human beings, are we naturally prone to stealing?
No, there's no
No.
research to support that we're naturally prone to stealing, but there's a lot of research that says the media teaches kids things that parents are not teaching them.
Got it.
And when a kid is not taught about guns by their parents, they're taught about guns by the media. I mean, the amount of violence that a child as young as 4 sees on television on a daily basis would flip you out, just in cartoons alone. Forget about, you know, the intermittent violence they see. If they're flipping through the channel, they see like a Law and Order or something like that. So I think it's very important to have the conversation with your child, but I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is that if your child is curious, it actually is linked to intelligence. So if the child is looking around the room and looking at things, it means that the brain is working and that they should be open to asking you questions. The more questions they ask you, the more you encourage their curiosity, and the more likely it is that they're very intelligent kids. So that's the good news. The bad news is you really have to fight against the media. They are watching television, they are playing video games, and that this is a great example of what they're seeing on TV may not be what they're doing at home.
A positive thing. And also, the curiosity is a positive thing, but curiosity killed the cat at the same
Right,
time.
but
So it's
that's
important to arm
why
them
you've
with-
got to open the conversation. If you're curious, ask me, what is this thing?
Yes.
What does it do?
Got it.
Keep the conversation going.
We'll be right back. I want to thank everybody for watching, and thank you kids for coming on today. Did we learn not to touch guns? Hello? Yes? Did we learn that? And did we learn that if we see some money and it's not ours, what do we do with money that's not ours? What do we do?
Put it back.
Put it back. Maybe don't touch it. Exactly. Don't touch it. Is that what you said, Ty? All right, Ty came out of hiding. Thank you for representing our name, Ty. Give me some love. Give me love. Yeah.